Siberia. The very name conjures images of an immense and frozen land. It is a vast wilderness, stretching across millions of square kilometers. Here the winters are long and incredibly harsh. Temperatures can drop to unimaginable lows, freezing the very ground solid. The landscape is a breathtaking mix of dense forests, known as the taiga, and wide-open treeless plains called the tundra. It is a place of stark beauty and great danger. For most of the year, a thick blanket of snow covers everything, creating a world of white and gray that seems to stretch on forever. Only the toughest of creatures can hope to survive here. This is a world ruled by the seasons. The brief summer brings a burst of life. The snow melts, rivers flow freely, and the forests are filled with the sounds of birds and insects. But this time of plenty is short-lived. Winter soon returns, bringing with it a profound silence. The air becomes so cold it can feel sharp against the skin. Survival becomes a daily struggle against the biting wind and the deep, deep cold. This extreme environment has shaped every living thing that calls it home, forcing them to adapt in remarkable ways just to see the next spring. It is a true test of endurance. In this formidable landscape, one might think life would be scarce, yet Siberia is teeming with it. From the smallest shrew burrowing beneath the snow to the great moose wading through the wetlands, life has found a way, but towering above them all are the great predators. These animals are the undisputed rulers of this icy kingdom. They are perfectly built for this world of extremes. They are not just surviving here, they are thriving. They are the spirit of the Siberian wild, embodying the strength and resilience needed to conquer this unforgiving, yet magnificent part of our planet. To walk through these ancient forests is to step back in time. It is a land that remains largely untouched by the modern world. Here, the ancient cycles of predator and prey play out just as they have for thousands of years. The howl of a wolf, the track of a tiger in the snow, the immense presence of a bear, these are the signs of a healthy, wild ecosystem. Understanding this place means understanding the incredible animals that define it. They are the heart of Siberia, and their stories are tales of power, intelligence, and an unbreakable will to live against all odds. At the very top of this world stands a truly magnificent cat, the Siberian tiger. It is the largest tiger in the world, a solitary hunter of immense power and grace. Its thick, pale orange coat is marked with dark stripes, providing perfect camouflage against the snowy trees of the taiga. A large male can weigh as much as 300 kilograms, a colossal size that makes it a formidable predator. Unlike its relatives in the warmer jungles of Asia, this tiger is built for the cold. A thick layer of fat beneath its skin protects it from the freezing temperatures, allowing it to roam its vast territory even in the harshest winter weather. Sharing these forests is another powerful giant, the Ussuri brown bear. This is one of the largest brown bears on Earth, rivaling even the great grizzlies of North America in size and strength. Waking from its long winter hibernation, the bear is an omnivore with an enormous appetite. It will eat almost anything, from berries and nuts to fish and small mammals. Its sheer size is its greatest weapon, capable of defending a kill from any challenger. With its thick, shaggy fur and powerful claws, the brown bear is an icon of the Siberian wilderness, a symbol of untamed power and raw, natural force. Moving through the shadows of the forest and across the open plains is the Eurasian wolf. These are not lone hunters, but social animals, living and hunting in coordinated packs. This teamwork is their key to success. A pack of wolves can bring down prey much larger than themselves, such as a powerful moose or a wild boar. Their intelligence and communication are extraordinary. Through a complex language of howls, growls, and body movements, they work together as a single, efficient unit. Their haunting calls echoing through the cold night air are the very sound of wild Siberia, a reminder of the enduring presence of these clever predators. These three great predators, the tiger, the bear, and the wolf, form the pinnacle of the Siberian food chain. They are a testament to the power of evolution, each one perfectly adapted to its role. The tiger is a master of the silent ambush. The bear is a force of brute strength. The wolf is a master of strategy and teamwork. Together, they maintain the delicate balance of this vast ecosystem. Their presence ensures that the herds of herbivores do not grow too large, which in turn protects the vegetation. They are not just residents of this wilderness, they are its essential guardians. Surviving the Siberian winter is a monumental challenge. The cold is relentless, and food becomes incredibly scarce. The Siberian tiger has developed a remarkable strategy. It possesses enormous paws that act like snowshoes, spreading its great weight and allowing it to walk on top of the deep snow without sinking. This is a crucial advantage when pursuing prey. Its coat is also much thicker and paler than that of other tigers, providing both insulation and camouflage. The tiger must consume a huge amount of food to fuel its large body, often eating up to 30 kilograms of meat in a single meal to build up its energy reserves. The Ussuri brown bear, on the other hand, deals with winter by largely avoiding it. During the autumn, it enters a phase called hyperphagia, where it eats constantly to build up a massive layer of fat. It might gain hundreds of kilograms in just a few months. When the first heavy snows fall, the bear finds a den, perhaps a cave or a hollow it has dug, and enters a state of hibernation. Its heart rate slows dramatically, and its body temperature drops. It does not eat or drink for months, surviving entirely on its stored body fat until the warmth of spring awakens it once more. The wolf pack faces the winter head-on. Their thick, double-layered coats provide superb insulation against the cold. The outer layer consists of long gaunt hairs that repel snow and water, while the inner layer is a dense, soft undercoat that traps warm air close to the body. They must travel huge distances to find food, their stamina pushed to the absolute limit. Hunting as a team is more important than ever. A pack can follow a large animal, like a red deer, for many kilometers, waiting for the perfect moment to strike when the prey is tired or at a disadvantage in the deep snow. These predators are not just fighting the cold, they are fighting for every meal. The tiger often hunts wild boar and red deer, using its immense strength to ambush and overpower them. The wolves work together, their endurance allowing them to chase down even the swiftest prey. For every successful hunt, there are many failures. An injury could mean starvation. A missed opportunity could be the difference between life and death. Every day is a battle. This constant struggle has forged some of the toughest and most resilient animals on our planet, true masters of survival in a land of beautiful but brutal extremes.
The lives of these incredible predators are filled with constant danger. Beyond the harshness of the weather and the difficulty of finding food, they face a growing threat from human activity. The vast forests they depend on are shrinking. Logging, both legal and illegal, carves up their territories, leaving them with smaller and more fragmented areas to hunt. For an animal like the Siberian tiger, which requires a huge home range to find enough prey, this is a disaster. It forces them into smaller pockets of forest, increasing competition and making it harder to find mates. This habitat loss is perhaps the single greatest challenge they face. Another grave danger is poaching. The Siberian tiger is hunted for its beautiful skin and for parts of its body used in traditional medicine, despite this being illegal and scientifically baseless. Wolves have often been seen as pests and have been hunted relentlessly in many parts of their range. Although these animals are strong, they are no match for high-powered rifles and sophisticated traps. This illegal hunting puts immense pressure on their already fragile populations. It robs the ecosystem of its vital apex predators and pushes these magnificent species ever closer to the brink of extinction. These challenges are interconnected. As forests shrink, the animals are forced into closer contact with human settlements. This can lead to conflict. A tiger or a bear may be drawn to livestock if its natural prey becomes scarce, leading to retaliatory killings by farmers. Roads built through the wilderness create deadly barriers, leading to vehicle collisions and further isolating animal populations. It is a complex web of problems, and it requires a coordinated effort to solve. Protecting these animals means protecting the entire landscape they call home, from the smallest stream to the largest forest. It is our shared responsibility to ensure that these wild lands and their inhabitants have a future. Conservation organizations are working tirelessly with local communities and governments to create protected areas, combat poaching, and reduce human-wildlife conflict. By studying these animals, we can better understand their needs and how to protect them. The
tiger, bear, and wolf are not just animals. They are symbols of the wild spirit of our planet. Protecting them means protecting a part of the world that is still truly untamed. Their survival is a measure of our own ability to live in harmony with the natural world.